This is brought to you by Saytoons.
Oh no.
If I keep getting alert like this, that our dream to own a house in Lagos, especially in that Lekki, would happen in no time. Oh.
This your new job as a spy hope in you, oh. Real estate agent, so bad. Because of you, we'll be late for this wedding. I just hope they've not finished sharing right before we get here.
It's okay now. You complain too much.
Why won't I? What man takes 3 hours to get ready?
It's your husband now.
You think it's funny, Abby? You think it's funny? Hey, God!
Idiots! Are you blind? Devil punish you. I don't blame you. It's because you see us walking by the roadside. Don't worry. You will buy that your Range Rover very, very soon. Idiots!
Are you okay?
Just look at our daughter. When her mates are busy playing around and wasting their time, she's here reading. She knows what is more important.
Aren't we lucky? We don't have to preach so much for her to understand the value of education.
I must try my best and make sure she does her uni or postgraduate studies abroad.
That's a lot of money.
Nothing is impossible, my dear. She is too serious to be left at local level. My daughter must be an international star.
Come on. You have been out here for too long. Let's go.
I just wish.
Don't even complete that statement.
But
No buts, please.
thanks for being by my side, Frank.
Anna, I have told you to stop thanking me.
I don't know how I would have coped in these moments where my strength fails.
What are friends for, Anna?
You're more than a friend. You're my brother.
I should get going. Will you be fine? All right.
Actually, no. I don't want to stay alone. Please stay with me. I've been having nightmares about the accident.
All right. Hey, are you okay?
The same dream again.
Hmm.
Please come and sleep in my room.
All right.
We had to come early so that we can take the action we came here for.
How have you been?
What kind of question is that? Does she look like someone who is fine?
Sorry, oh.
What action, Uncle?
We came to take you with us.
Want me to leave the only memory of my parents behind to come stay with you?
I don't feel comfortable leaving you here alone. I can't take care of you if you are far from me.
I'm not ready to leave.
She doesn't want to leave. I don't think you should force her.
Anna, their memories will always be with you, irrespective of where you go. You need to move ahead with your life, and being here alone, wallowing in grief wouldn't let you do that. Think about your future. Think about what your parents would have wanted for you. Would they have you to waste your life or forge ahead so that you can create a better future for yourself?
Look, I don't think it's best to take her away from the place that she's used to.
I'm not ready to leave.
See?
Think about it, Anna. I have your best interest at heart. Have this. Call me if you run out of money. We will be on our way now.
Your uncle is right, you know. You have to move on from the guilt of being alive instead of your parents.
I feel like I'm betraying them if I move on.
Your parents wanted the best for you. You'll be making them happy if you get the best for yourself. Oh, what are you thinking about?
You're right. My parents wanted a lot of things before they... You know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to go and I'm going to achieve everything they couldn't. The house in Lekki, the car, the education abroad. I'm going to get everything.
That's the spirit, girl.
Oh, Frank, thank you so much. What would I do without you? I should call my uncle. Let me get my phone.
Should I tell her? No, don't tell her. I should tell her now. Or should I tell her how I feel about her? No, Frank. This is the wrong time to do that. She will start grieving. Keep your feelings to yourself, Joe. She doesn't need such complications right now. She needs a friend.
I've called him. He said he will come tomorrow evening to pick me up. I should get my things ready.
That's a good choice.
Why are you sweating?
Terrible weather, Anna. Dear Anna, I love you. Dear Anna, I love you. No. This looks too straightforward. I should spice it up. I have loved you for a long while now, but I have been so scared not to ruin the friendship we have had since childhood. I thought your uncle would be here by now.
He called and said he couldn't leave work early. He sent me money to transport myself tomorrow morning. He said he'll send someone to pick me up from the park.
Oh.
So tired from all the packing I did today. Could you spend the night today though? I'd love to spend more time with you since I'm leaving tomorrow.
I'm really going to miss you.
I'll miss you too. Who knows how long it's going to take me before I find another friend like you.
What? You have not even left. You are already thinking of a replacement for me.
That's not what I mean, Jerry. It's a new place. I'll need a new friend.
I am all the friend that you need. Call me anytime. Don't go and start looking for another friend so that you will forget me.
I can never forget you, Frank. You're my best friend for life.
There's something I need to tell you. I don't know if it's the right time to say it or... Anna. This should explain how I feel for her. Take care of yourself, okay?
I will. You too.
I left something in one of your bags for you. Once you have seen it, let me know.
What's that?
You will see it when you get settled in your uncle's house. Now start going, I beg.
I'll call you when I get there. Hello, Uncle. I just got to Oshodi Park.
Okay. I will come and pick you up soon. Just stay there.
What just happened? Wait, I kept my bag here. Left. What? I don't understand. My bag! My bag! Oh my god, my bag! My bag! I kept it here and I can't find it again.
Ah! Welcome to Lagos. Hope nothing important was inside. That's Lagos for you, my dear. You must be very careful. Don't lose guard. Don't worry. You will get new clothes. Thank God it was just clothes that was inside. What if they have stolen your phone?
Maybe it's a bad sign. A sign that I shouldn't have made the choice of coming here.
Or a sign that life wants you to have a fresh beginning. Always think in the positive.
I was surprised to hear your car coming. Did something...
Good afternoon, Ma.
Anna, you are here.
No, it's a shadow that is here.
Well, I wouldn't have to ask that question if you had told me that she was coming.
Let me show you to your room. This will be your room.
Okay, Uncle. Oh, Frank. I'm home.
Okay. I'll just give you time to rest and unpack.
There's nothing to unpack, Jerry. My bag was stolen at Oshodi Park.
Which bag?
The one you helped me carry now. My parents' pictures were even inside. Oh, see, I'm just tired. We'll talk later.
Hope you're alright. Were you hot?
No, I'm fine. I'll call you tomorrow.
Alright.
I'm off to work. Here are some books to keep you company if you ever get bored.
Okay, Uncle.
Anything you want, just let my wife know, or you call me.
Okay, Uncle. Have a lovely day, sir. Hello, Frank.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was worried about you.
It was a terrible experience, I tell you. I thought it was a bad sign that I shouldn't have come to Lagos.
Always drawing negative interference from everything.
So, what did you keep in my bag?
Anna! Anna! Oh! Anna!
That's my uncle's wife. I'll call you later.
Okay, take care.
So you heard me calling you and you just decided not to answer, right?
I was on a call, ma. I'm sorry. Good morning, ma.
At least you know it's morning. So you don't think it's about time for you to leave your bed and do chores? Or your parents did not teach you that?
I'm sorry, ma.
Anna, come for a second, please. Sit. I needed to ask you what your plans are now that you're in Lagos.
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
So you mean you just carried yourself to Lagos with no plan in sight?
I only have a vision. How to get to it is what I don't have.
Vision? So you came here with what a prophet saw in a trance for you?
Not that type of vision. Vision can also mean a foresight of where you want to be in the future. Not necessarily one given to you by a prophet.
So in other words, I don't have sense of comprehension. Is that what you are saying?
No, ma. I'm just explaining what my ideal vision means.
Vision ko, dream uni. So what is this future you envisage?
Well, it's a future where I can do and have the things my parents always wanted to do and have.
Like,
Okay, for example, my parents wanted to have a house in the elite part of Lagos, like Lekki. They wanted to ride the latest cars and sponsor my university education abroad. I intend to have all those things, just that I don't know where to start from.
oh, that's so cute of you trying to fill your parents' shoes and live their dreams. But let me tell you something for free. Those things are impossible to achieve in this Lagos if you don't know anybody important. Except of course you get married. Yes. Don't look at me like that. You need marriage as that ticket to get there.
How does marriage translate to?
It's a man's world, my dear. If you marry now, you will be on your way faster to get that kind of life you want. If you marry a man that has money, it would help you to get these things faster. You are no longer a kid. How old are you now?
I'm 23.
You see? Imagine delay any further. You will lose out on getting married and getting your dreams. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, ma.
Don't worry. I have this good man looking for a wife. I would introduce him to you.
I don't think I want to meet.
And that's settled. You will meet this guy first. Get to know him. He's a nice guy. Or do you want to stay under your uncle's roof and be a burden to him?
I'm a burden to uncle.
Oh, because he does not talk. Did he plan for your parents to die? Of course, carrying a responsibility that he didn't plan for is a burden to him. That is why you need to get married as soon as possible, so that you can become your husband's responsibility and save your uncle from this burden.
So, pretending not to know I'm home is the new style for today.
Maybe it is the best style to match the one of not telling me, your wife, that you were bringing somebody to the house.
Anna is not someone. She's my sister's only child.
That we should have been in agreement before bringing her here.
I have to put my foot down when you are being unreasonable with the whole thing. How can you have the mind to tell me to just leave her there, as if she has no family?
You talk as if she's a child. She is 23, capable of handling herself.
Well, she's here already. Deal with it.
So what is your plan for her? Is she just supposed to stay in my house and eat my food?
I will have to discuss about that with her once she is settled in. Until then, yes, she's just supposed to stay in this house and eat your food that I work hard to provide in this house.
I knew I shouldn't have come. See, you caused this, Frank.
How?
Were you not the one who convinced me with your sweet mouth that this was good for me?
How was that to know your uncle thought of you as a burden? He was literally begging you to come stay with him.
Maybe he just felt obligated to do that, and now reality has hit him and he sees I'm nothing but a burden.
You are not a burden. If for anything, you are a blessing. Your uncle should be grateful. He brought someone with enough light and blessing oozing out of her to his house. He should pay a tithe to you every month.
I wish you were my uncle right now.
Anna, come. I want to introduce you to someone. Make an attempt to look good, please.
Hello?
What was that about? Who are they introducing you to?
I have no idea. I'll call you back.
Apparently, this is not the right time to tell her how I feel about her. She's obviously stressed.
You are here finally. Ananias has been longing to see you. Remember that our discussion, no? That is why he is here.
I thought I was going to have to think about it.
There's nothing to think about. Few years from now, you are in your own house. You will thank me for urging you on this journey. He is a very good man, and you can find out for yourself. I will leave you two to know each other. Ananias, later now.
Hello.
Hi.
You might not be comfortable with a hookup, but I can assure you that it's normal in Lagos. You shouldn't feel weird about this.
I don't think you've gotten to the point where you can tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
I don't want me. You might have an uncut mouth. Anyway, nothing that marriage cannot fix.
I don't even know your name and you're already talking about marriage. Did I say I was going to marry you?
But you heard Ada calling me Ananias. I mean, for someone who thinks she has a smart mouth, not much of a smart thinker.
Hey, God. I have suffered.
And I intend to end that suffering. We can get to know ourselves better with time. Maybe I can take you out. As an exposed person, I can show you a bit of Lagos. I hear you are from the village.
Village? You talk as if I lived in the slums. I will let you know I lived in Akure, and if you're so exposed, then you should know Akure is not a village.
You are really rude.
Can't take what you dish out, huh?
Anna!
I have just been collecting her mouth back to back here. Ada, I'm leaving, please. I've got a meeting. I left to do this.
Ananias, don't be angry. I will talk to her.
Sorry, Ada. Sorry. Talk to you later. Bye.
And what was that about? Do you want to use your bad mouth to throw away your good fortune? Did your mother not train you right?
He was talking as if he was trying to do me a favor.
Is he not? Is he not? If your uncle should get tired of you, what will happen to you? Is it not better you are legit in your husband's house, where you have legal rights to all he owns, than be at the mercy of someone who considers you a burden and can decide he does not want you anymore?
I will go back to Akure.
And survive on what? Answer me! And survive on what?
I'll get a job.
It is like you have not been put in a position where you can comprehend the situation in Nigeria. You better swallow that your mother's proud spirit in you and allow Ananias to come into your life. Or else, see you outside.
You called me uncle.
Yes, sit. How have you been?
I've been fine, sir.
I know I have not really been around during the week. So today is an opportunity for me to talk to you.
Okay, I'm listening, sir.
Have you taken any thoughts about what you want to do with your life?
I think it would be best if I get married.
I was not expecting to hear that. What influences your thoughts? Do you have a man in the picture ogling you for marriage?
No, I just thought that might be an easier option for you so that I don't become a burden to you. I don't want to be a burden to you. If I get married, I'll cease to be your responsibility.
So you see yourself as a burden you want to dump on another man. You want to be a liability to your husband.
What else do you want me to do? I don't know where to start from in getting a job here. And you've made it clear that I'm a burden to you.
Me? Made what clear? What are you talking about?
Uncle, you don't have to pretend about it. Your wife already told me.
My wife?
I mean, if you wanted me out of your hair through marriage, you could have at least chosen a better man for me, not that short, fat Ananias or whatever his name is.
You are just ordering so much information on me. Hold on. What in God's name are you talking about? How did you know Ananias?
Your wife said you thought me to be a burden and said the best way I could be gotten rid of is to get married. Before I can say Jack, she's introducing me to Ananias, who thinks he's doing me a favor for wanting to marry me. I mean, I get that the situation you found yourself with me might not be a comfortable one, but I don't want to be thrown away just like that with little or no thought to how I feel.
Listen to me, lady. I will never do any of that to you. I see you as my child. You are my responsibility now, not a burden. You will marry who you want to marry, not some stupid Ananias. Do you understand me?
Yes, uncle.
I've got some issue to settle. I'm coming. Ananias! Ananias! Open this door.
Who is that banging on my door like a mad person? Do you want to break it?
I will do more than break this door if you don't open it this minute.
You're the one who wants to break my door. Is there a problem?
You will have more than a problem if you don't take your concern off Anna. Does Anna look like one of those ashawo you carry for 250 naira?
Please. Don't come to my house to insult me. I was on my own when your wife came to me to paint the idea of me marrying Anna. She painted it so well that I bought into it. Come here to shout as if I want to force her to marry me. Is she not old enough to be married?
I will not warn you again. I don't care who came to you, but you should care about what will happen to you if you ever carry your pathetic self to offer her marriage again.
Me that was even trying to help her. Chai God, doing good in this country is just a bad business.
I have said what I came to say. Dead that idea of marrying Hannah. Is she back? Ada! Ada! Ada!
Why do you want to use my name to bring the roof down? What is it? Now only me marry.
Anna, go to your room. This one does not concern you. I don't have strength for back and forth, so I'm just going to say this once. The next time you try to mingle in Anna's life, not only will the roof be out of this house, but you will also be out of my house.
What brought about this nonsense now?
You are going to pretend you don't know. Really? You are so wicked. You have to choose the worst of men for Hannah just because you want her out of this house. If you ever try such again, just forget we had this marriage in the first place.
Are you now threatening me because of Anna? Because of that small rat? Hey God. I have suffered. I have suffered.
Hello?
What's wrong? Why is your voice like this?
I'm just tired. A lot has happened within my short stay here.
Oh, tell me now.
My uncle's wife wants me to get married to this particular man. She made it seem like my uncle doesn't want me around, and now they are having a fight about it.
Whoa, that sounds really like a lot.
I'm just there, the big.
So what's your conclusion now? Are you going to marry him?
Are you okay? Me, I'm not ready for any relationship, I beg. Not that I've gotten all the things my parents wanted to get. The house in an elite environment, the latest car, the good school abroad, the good life. I want all that. So my conclusion is that my uncle wants to help me be better. I'm not going to let any stupid relationship get in the way.
What if you meet someone who really loves you and is willing to wait for you to achieve all these things?
The person will be a distraction at some point. I don't have strength for any relationship drama, beg, I beg.
You are talking as if you have been in a relationship before.
I...
Don't even count that your secondary school waka waka with Dele as relationship.
Oh well, I'll shut up my mouth though.
Better. Anyway, now that you know your uncle's wife doesn't have your interests at heart, just try to avoid any issues with her. Please.
Yeah, I will.
Talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye.
Bye.
Anna, get ready in 10 minutes. You are following me to my office. I wouldn't want some people to plant another wrong idea in your head.
Who are you leaving the broom for? Because of this girl, you want to pick quarrel with me, Abi?
Stop acting like we have not been having issues in this marriage before the arrival of Hannah.
Now you are taking her to your workplace, eh?
Yes. Do you have a problem with it?
And who am I to have a problem with your new side chick, huh?
You are just sick in the head. Anna, I'll be waiting for you in the car. Let me introduce you to those in my office.
Uncle, what will I be doing in your office?
To be honest, I really don't know. But I just don't want you to stay in that house all day. Perhaps you can learn one or two things following me around.
What do you even do?
I'm a project manager for AT&T company. I'm running late. Would have told you more, but I'm sure you can Google about the company.
Okay.
How long is it going to take you to give me a report about the Wellington's reform project?
I am done with it, sir. Just trying to add some finishing touches to the report.
So, when am I going to get it? It's taking too long, and that's a sign that you are lacking behind.
It shouldn't exceed the next 30 minutes, sir.
A whole 30 minutes? Another sign that you are plain incompetent.
Or you're just plain impatient.
Excuse me.
Anna, this is my boss.
Who is this?
I'm sorry, sir. She's my niece.
And of what use is she in this grand scheme of things to this company?
No use. She's just visiting.
Young lady, do you have the guts to repeat what you have said?
Don't mind her, sir. She does not know who you are, and hence does not know what she's talking about.
I thought as much.
Well, I said that perhaps you're just impatient.
Hey, God.
I mean, he's been working and sweating at this since morning just because he wants to do a perfect job. Calling him incompetent for trying to perfect his job is a far cry from what actually is.
You talk like a child.
Is that the kind of boss you are? The kind that tries to water people's expression without trying to see things from their perspective just because they don't say the things you like to hear?
I'm sorry, sir. You see, sir, a jobless person has no sense, not to talk of filter. I will undo this, sir. Oh, yeah. Take this car key. Go and stay in the car. Put on the ACO. I will attend to you later. Oh, yeah, go.
Uncle, he just seems so rude to you. Someone that you can give birth to twice, if all things seems equal.
But that is the way of the world. You say yes, sir, yes, ma to anybody, as long as they are above you in position. See, just go, please. Let me submit this thing. I just hope you have not caused me more damage.
I'm so sorry, Uncle.
Just go to the car, please.
Probably more bad luck than anything good.
Hey, Shorty.
Oh, see, don't shoddy me. Oh. I'm really having a bad day.
What's going on?
Had a ruckus with my uncle's boss. He was so rude to my uncle, and I wanted to, just point it out to him. Apparently, I might have gone about it in the wrong way.
All you were supposed to do was to go with him to work Anna.
I know. I know. I just hope I've not put my uncle in more trouble than necessary. I wish I can fix it.
You can go apologize directly to the man. Let him know you are sorry about whatever you must have done.
Where will I see him to apologize now?
Okay? But you can decide to find out about him. You might as well begin asking questions.
My uncle has sent me out of the office, I beg. I'm sure he will kill me if he sees me in that office again.
Well, just keep wishing you have not plunged your uncle into any trouble. While you are still wishing, I was thinking of coming to Lagos.
Really?
Yeah, Uncle Boy invited me. He feels if I learn his trade, I would be financially stable in no time.
What's his trade again, Seth?
He's a bricklayer.
As long as it's bringing you to Lagos, I'm sure it will be great. Man, I could really use a friend here, I beg. Hello? Hello?
I have been told 1 minute remaining. Later, dear.
Oh, I wish I could talk to you more. Alright now, take care of yourself.
Don't look at me like that. Being far away from her is already too hard. I will find a way to get to Lagos, with or without Uncle Bayo.
Sir! Sir.
Now she calls me sir. Didn't you think I had it in you?
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not usually like that.
Rude, uncouth, hasty.
I don't think I am rude. I don't think I was rude. I might have been assertive in the wrong way, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you won't take out my wrong on my uncle. He really likes his job.
I am going for lunch. Do you want to come?
Sir?
I said I am going for my lunch break. Do you want to come with me?
No, sir. I'm not hungry, sir.
And here I was thinking you were really sorry. Okay then.
Oh, okay, sir. Wait. My uncle might need me.
Your uncle is so swamped with work. He won't be needing you anytime soon.
Alright, I'll go with you.
Great choice.
This place is quite fancy for a lunch break.
What were you expecting? That I go to Iyaga new restaurant? The usual, please.
Any soft drink is fine by me.
You should eat. You look like you would do better with some flesh.
I like my size the way it is.
If you don't like it, it's definitely not me that will like it. Because this doesn't appeal to me.
You take alcohol during the day?
I take alcohol anytime I want.
How many a day?
Usually about 3.
How much do you pay per alcohol?
Depends. But on an average, 5,000 naira, which include tips.
And how long have you been drinking?
Why all these questions?
Just answer the question.
Okay, since it was legal. Let's say over 10 years now.
So a beer costs 5,000 naira. And you have 3 beers a day, which puts your spending each month at 150,000 naira. In 1 year, that would be approximately 1.8 million naira.
That's correct.
So if in 1 year you spend 1.8 million on drinks alone, that means the past 10 years put your spending at 18 million naira, correct?
I guess.
Do you know that if you didn't drink so much alcohol, that money could have been put in a step-up interest savings account, and after accounting for compound interest for the past 20 years, you could have by now bought an airplane.
Do you drink alcohol?
No, I only take my soft drink once in a while.
Where is your plane? For a bit, I thought we were going somewhere reasonable. Almost impressed. You have a chipping mouth. Small amounts of intelligence but zero smartness. You might do well in radio. Your uncle mentioned you have no job. You have any interest?
None I'd like to discuss with you.
Still sucking over what you dish but can't collect. Yeah, he's a friend of mine that runs a radio station. I hear he's looking for an intern. You should apply. Make your mouth useful.
Look, the only reason I agreed to go out with you in the first place is because I wanted to make things right for my uncle. I hope that is clear now.
You even made it worse with the show of your lack of tact and smartness.
So, I just wasted my time.
Yes, my dear. Go out for another lunch with me.
No.
Not smart again. You just threw the opportunity to make things right with me as your uncle's boss. I just might make things more edgy at work for him.
If this is your own method of wooing...
You think this is me wooing you? Again, not smart. What part of you don't appeal to me, don't you understand? Kids weighing an adult age these days is safe.
Whatever. Fine. I'll do one last lunch with you for the sake of my uncle. Have you closed?
Yes.
Uncle, I'm so sorry for what happened earlier.
Oh, don't apologize. Funny thing, he said he was impressed with you and that you have made him realize an area he should work on. He even apologized to me and seems to be in a good mood. Ironically, your action turned out to have a positive impact.
I'm glad then.
Yeah, but don't try that again, oh. It's risky, please.
Okay, Uncle.
Today at work was really funny.
What happened?
So, Anna is in my office. My boss comes in and is scolding me about the report I hadn't submitted. Anna from her corner just carried her mouth into the matter and began to fire him. She fired him with her mouth left, right and center. As she was talking, it was as if the ground should just open and swallowed me.
Hey! I said it! Hey! I said it, oh! I said it is this girl that is going to bring nothing but bad luck to this house.
Wait.
Wait, what? So it is part of her plan to make you lose your job, Abby? Hey! Anna wants my husband to lose his job with her bad luck that probably killed her parents.
The man is not wrong now. Yusuf, think about it. You were talking about aircraft with a man that carried you in that kind of sports car that can buy a plane and owns the company your uncle works at.
Well...
Admit you were stupid, Joe.
It wasn't smart, Sha.
But you were able to get something out of the whole situation. You got to connect to get a job. When are you going to give the man a call?
Maybe tomorrow.
Enough! What sort of madness is this? You won't even let me finish. You have just been ragging and ragging. Every chance you get, you bring her dead parent into the matter. What has my sister done wrong to you? You have to keep taking it out on her daughter. Eh?
I did not know it turned out the way it did now. Yusuf should have immediately said the whole thing turned out in your favor. Be hitting the head on the, be hitting the nail on the head.
Leave me, Jare.
Okay, Anna. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you. Don't look at me like that. I will say that to her face one day. She's just been going through a lot in her new environment. It will be insensitive of me to just plunge into her like that. Oh, please. The guy just has instrument to get her a job. That's all. Right? Right?
Where are you going all dressed up?
I'm following Uncle to work.
So because yesterday didn't end up badly, you think today can happen and you get away with it? Shouldn't yesterday teach you to be careful with this girl?
She is not going to repeat what happened yesterday again.
Me, I'm not in support of this too. Why can't she just stay at home and do chores rather than follow you to work and cause havoc?
Woman, whatever havoc she caused yesterday ended well. I don't know why you keep ignoring that part of the story. I beg, rest in Jesus' name.
Ready to make a smart second impression?
Is that what you'd call this?
Would you rather I call it a lunch date?
I've always enjoyed communication. It's always been a passion of mine, really. Graduated top of my class in English literature. The best results I had in WIAC was in literature and English. I don't know. I've always been fascinated with the pen more so than the sword.
This world?
Why? Yes. I've always been more intrigued by the battles won with the written word.
Yes. It certainly appears we are going in a more diplomatic way these days. Are we not?
Yes, I would agree with you, Mr. Lulu.
Please. I would like for you to address me as simply Lolu.
Quick to break formality?
I was never one to follow all the rules. Just the ones that are applied to me. Besides, our reputations precede us. Do they not? It's not like you have been formal with me from day one.
Your reputation, of course, precedes you. I'm not so sure about mine.
You can craft out your own reputation. It's in your hands.
Should I take advice from someone who was born into the reputation he wields today?
I see you have done a bit of research about me.
I have. Google to the rescue.
Not your uncle.
I didn't want him raising an eyebrow on why I had so many questions about you.
Discreet. I like that.
At least you found one thing you like about me.
Were you hopeful of that?
Of what?
That I like something about you.
Don't even kid yourself, please.
My break time is over.
So, you own all the time as far as the company is concerned. It's your company. You can afford to take all the time you need.
Discipline is the key in life, my dear. But it's refreshing that you enjoyed my company so much that you want me to spend extra time with you.
Oh, please. I'm the most bored person on the surface of the earth at this moment. Any company would feel like gold to me at this point, so don't even think you're all that.
Ouch!
Don't you paid with your card already?
This is a tips for the waiter. Let's go.
Why are you dropping me here?
To protect your uncle.
I don't get.
I'm sure some people must have seen me drop you yesterday. If repetition occurs, they will start trying to find out who you are, and when it links back to your uncle, some might come up with the theory that your uncle is getting favors from me because I have something to do with his niece. And your uncle is too good at his job to be belittled with such rumors.
Oh, I see. So, you think my uncle is good, huh?
Yeah, the only man my father trusted in that company. I just don't tell him that often.
Have you ever told him at all, Seth?
Actually, no. Let's do dinner.
What will I be trying to make amends for this time?
Nothing. Just want to know you better.
Hmm.
I actually think you'll be better off on radio than writing. You shouldn't hide your voice behind the pen. The world should be blessed with it. But if you insist you prefer writing, then you should give me samples of some of your written works, published or not, and I can connect you to the right places.
That's so kind of you.
So, dinner?
I don't know if my uncle will be okay with me going out at night, though.
You are not a kid. If you want to have dinner with me, you would find a way. Your uncle should understand that you are young and therefore at the stage where you should be exploring.
I'll think of something, Sha.
I don't have your number.
You've not asked, mister.
Can I have your number? Anna.
Where are you going?
I'm just trying to make sure the door is locked.
Interesting. Security woman. Since when did that one start? The one you are required to do, you will not do. It is the one that nobody sends you, you will be doing up and down. Will you go and wash the dishes in the kitchen? After you are done with that, you should come out and come and sweep the house.
What's the noise for?
If I open my mouth to talk these days, they will say I'm making noise. So I cannot tell this girl to wash plate and sweep the house again. Abi,
It is late now. She can do that at her own convenience during the weekend.
I want it done now.
Anna, you can go wash the dishes. Leave sweeping of the whole house till Saturday. After all, it is not like you are... Whoa, let me not talk too much.
No, talk. Talk now. That thing you want to say it oh. Say it oh.
Lulu, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not. I'm really sorry. I tried to leave the house and my aunt kept intercepting my every move to leave. Then my uncle...
You know what? I don't need to know all the childish tales. It's obvious I'm trying to chase a child. And I don't blame you for standing up. I blame myself. What was I expecting from a child?
Don't talk like that.
The truth doesn't have to come out in a nice package.
But uncle, I'm not really doing anything serious here. I would like to see what my skills can fetch me in Lagos. I hear carpentry skills is very lucrative in Lagos.
Well, I don't know about lucrative, but I do know about myself. I can tell you to come when I can barely take care of myself and family. I am expecting some contracts to fall in place next month. Once it does, things will become better, and then I can invite you to come and stay with me.
Next month is far. Uncle, I promise I won't be a burden to you. I'll get a job as soon as I arrive Lagos. You don't even need to feed me.
Things are not really straightforward, Frank. Don't worry. Keep your fingers crossed for next month. I have to go now. We will talk some other time, okay? Inano?
Okay. Don't worry. I will still get to Lagos irrespective of what my uncle says. Anna and I have never been far away from each other since our friendship in secondary school. It must be hard for her to cope as it's hard for me to cope without her.
Hello?
Hello.
My name is Anna. Lulu gave your card and said I should call you.
Oh, he told me about you. Was wondering when you would call anyway. There is an interview being conducted at the office next tomorrow. Make it to the office by 3 p.m.
Alright, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Uncle, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
I'm listening.
I got invited for a job interview and it's tomorrow.
Wow. I had no idea you started looking for a job.
It's not like I was looking. I found the advert online and decided to apply. I didn't even think I'd get a call from them.
Online? What company and role?
It's Premier Radio Station. The role of a radio presenter.
I don't trust all these online job adverts. Most times, they are used to lure victims to their deaths. Stories are everywhere about how they use victims for ritual.
I'm sure this one is legit.
How would you know? Look, I will take permission from work so I can follow you to the interview.
Uncle, it won't look nice for you to follow me now. It will make me appear like I'm not matured or independent enough.
I don't care about appearance. All I care about is your safety. I will follow you tomorrow, and that's final. What time is it?
3 p.m.
Alright.
I thought I was going to wait too long for the date to happen.
I called the number you gave me for the job.
Ouch. Okay.
I have an interview tomorrow.
Oh, that's great.
My uncle wants to follow me.
I'm sorry I laughed.
Can you just do something to prevent him from leaving the office? The interview is for 3 p.m. and he wants to get permission so he can come. Please don't grant him this permission. It's going to make me look bad if he follows me.
Yeah, it will make me look bad. Like a bad child.
Lulu.
Sorry. See, it's not my job to give permissions or not. It's the HR's job. I try not to interfere with people's work.
Please, I'm sure there are times you break protocols.
You are right though. What I can do is to give him an assignment and place the deadline on tomorrow. That way he would be occupied and won't have the time to seek any permission. That's the highest I can do for you.
That's fine, thank you. Oh, and I'll be ready for dinner after the interview.
Really? How are you going to?
I thought you made it clear you're not interested in the details.
You are right. I'm not. See you then.
Hey God, it was traffic. Oh. Hello, Lulu. So sorry, but I need your help. I just got to the interview location and I was told it's over already. I swear, it's traffic that made me an hour late.
Hannah, you should have put traffic in mind before deciding on a time to leave your house.
You know I'm not so familiar with Lagos. I've learned my lesson now.
Let me call my guy.
Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. Please, where's your restroom? Okay, I'm done with the interview. Ready for dinner.
I'm almost at the restaurant. I could come pick you up though.
Don't worry, I'll find my way there.
Alright. Wow, you look breathtaking. You are beautiful.
Thank you. You look dope as usual.
So you are saying you have noticed that I'm fine, yet you haven't bothered to tell me that before.
Well, the only compliment you've ever given me is that you don't like my body.
Women. Anyway, is this what you wore for the interview?
Nope.
Fill me in.
The details are none of your business. You can order something good for me. I'd like to take this call. Hello, Uncle. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just leaving the place. Everything went well. I'm on my way now.
I'm sure that's your uncle.
Yes. If I don't take the call, he'll be worried and keep calling.
So, I guess we can enjoy ourselves with no disruption.
This looks so good. It's definitely going to be a good evening. Thanks for a lovely dinner date.
Thanks for being a great company.
Oh, and also, thanks for the job connect. I couldn't have had an opportunity at the door without your help.
You are welcome. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully you won't. What if I get called by the company?
You are right. I didn't think of that. Selfish me.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I thought you went for a job interview.
I did.
I knew it. I knew she couldn't possibly have been called for an interview in that company. Company that have not finished taking graduates. It is now school sats they would take. She went to see man.
What is going on?
I saw a big car driving out of the compound.
You saw a big car driving out of the compound, and that is your basis for concluding she went to see a man? Can you hear yourself?
Oh, now I'm talking nonsense, Abi. I'm talking nonsense. Okay, now, is this the dress you wore out? Answer me. Is this the dress you wore out?
After the interview, I missed my step and fell into a gutter. A lady who owns a boutique nearby had pity on me and gave me this to wear.
Super story. Super story. Oh, baby, why can't you see that this girl is lying now? Why can't you see that she's lying?
That's enough. How was your interview?
Oh, fake interview.
It was fine.
Answer the call now. Answer the call and put it on speaker. I am sure it is that person she went to see that wants to confirm if she has entered her room safely. Answer it and put it on speaker.
Hello?
Good evening. I'm so sorry to call this late, but I'm calling in regards to the interview you had today at Premier Radio Station.
Oh, yes, I'm listening.
You have been selected among those that will be joining our company. Do you mind coming in tomorrow to sign the necessary documents?
Yes, I'll be there. Thank you so much.
Have a lovely evening.
Oh my God! I'm going to be a presenter. A radio presenter!
Congrats, my dear. You are on your way to greatness. I'm so happy for the step you have taken.
Now I'll be earning my own money. I won't have to be a burden to you again.
You were never a burden to me.
I'm so excited! Broadcasting live from Premier Newsroom, Lagos. Good afternoon, Lagos. Good afternoon, Nigeria. It is Sunday, March 5th, 2022. My name is Anna Asiwaju, serving you the hottest and the most leading news of the hour. For the headlines on national news, government apologizes for infiltrated fuel hitting the market, promises to rectify the situation. For the international news, USA sends more troops in support for Ukraine.
Nice one. Your presentation will even compel children who does not like listening to news to listen. Well done, my dear.
Thank you, Uncle. I'm ready to kill the airwaves. Oh my God.
Take this and serve Mr. Clint.
I'm sorry. I'm here to be a radio presenter and not a coffee maker.
My dear, this is your job. You get If you don't get it, you forget about it. Which one is it going to be? That's the office you're to go into to serve Mr. Clint.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is it sorry that I'll repair the system? What kind of nonsense is this? Just to serve coffee is what you are failing at. If you can fail at serving coffee, can you ever be good at anything?
Hello, working class lady. How is work going?
Do you think I'm a joke to you?
How? What do you mean?
You claimed you could get me a job, but you should have just said you wanted to mock me instead. Well, you've succeeded. Congrats to you.
So, we have a crybaby here. You better start thinking of how you buy Oga system. Common coffee you cannot do. And you want to be a presenter? Presenter with school certs?
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
You came to see what is left of the mess I made today?
No, I came to make you feel better. Come on, enter the car.
I don't want to go anywhere with you. I just want to go home and sleep.
Please. It's just a phase. Think of it as a beginning process, a part of your success story. Most success stories are not sweet without elements of suffering infused.
Do I have to experience it? I can formulate stories of sufferings and put it inside a bag.
That would be lying. If you work hard, I'm sure you would have the chance to show your skill and you would be upgraded. You don't believe me?
It's kind of hard to believe. The environment is even hostile, but then I can't even quit because I need the money. I don't want to be a burden to my uncle.
It will get better, Anna. Trust me. Meanwhile, I'm going to pay for the laptop you spoiled.
Really? Thank you so much.
But be careful next time.
I will. Thank you. I don't want you to drop me too close to the house because I run the risk of my uncle's wife seeing me. I don't want a wala, beg.
So, how about this weekend? Do we get a chance to hang out?
I don't know. I'll let you know. Bye.
Give me a peck at least now.
I'm not in the mood, I beg. Bye-bye.
My dear, how was work today?
It was fine, Uncle.
Come. Gist me. How was the place? Did the people treat you well?
Everything was fine, Uncle. I'm just tired. Lagos traffic is something else. Plus, I have to get up early tomorrow.
How many minutes will it take you to answer your uncle's question? Small work that you have now. You're feeling like you're bigger than who you are.
It's okay, Hannah. I understand. Go and rest. But you should eat something first.
There's no food, though.
I told you to keep some food for Hannah.
The food is finished is all I can say. You want me to start explaining how I finished the food that I cooked?
It's okay, Uncle. They served snacks at work, so I had that. I'm fine.
All right. Go and rest.
Good night, sir.
I suspect that she might not have any job. Eh? What if she has been introduced to Lagos runs?
Impossible.
Oh, as if they used to write it on the face. You had better find out before you hear stories that touch you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please, I'm here to see Hannah. Hannah Ashiwaju.
Oh, please sit down. She just stepped out now.
This place looks good. My niece has landed a good job.
Is this what I sent you to buy? I said buy one portion of spaghetti and beef. You went to buy two.
No. You said buy 2 portions of spaghetti and beef, not one.
So, I don't know what I said to you, Abi. That one is your business. You will refund their money one way or another. Take it to them in their office. By the way, you have a visitor. Go and come back.
Uncle, you didn't tell me you were coming.
I just wanted to surprise you, but turns out I'm the one who have become surprised. You know you don't need to take all this if you don't want to.
Nothing in life is easy. If I dodge this, what's to say that next one won't be worse?
You are right, but this is... I thought we were going to be on radio.
I thought so too, but I guess this is my beginning.
Are you sure you'll be fine?
Yes, I'll be fine. A lot of big people come to this radio station for one thing or the other. I like seeing them even though I may not talk to them.
Well, as long as whatever you are using to console yourself is keeping me from losing your mind, we will see you at home.
So she was basically a servant, an office maid, and she was forming as if she has arrived.
I really don't know what is funny about this. Is your heart this wicked?
It is, oh. It is. When your sister was showing her wickedness by trying to make you not marry me, did you remember to call her wicked? Answer me, did you remember to call her wicked?
At the end of the day, she was right. I should have listened to her and not marry you. Look at the wickedness you bring out from you. You are here complaining about a young woman trying to find herself, trying to make a career for herself, while you wallow in hate and wickedness. Work, you say no. Learn excuse, you say no. Even being a good housewife, you cannot do. You are only good at hating on an innocent child. Eh? Rubbish.
So it is because of that girl that you're insulting me. I am still your wife, oh.
If I had my way, I will change it. You are lucky that religion has made work in your favor by binding me to you. If not,
I think you should just give her a chance now. At least, just hear the babe out.
Me? The only reason I agreed to hire her was because of you. We don't accept school start now. Graduates are really struggling to get a position with us on air.
I know all of that, but just comot eye upgrade down small abeg. She's a small girl and her eye never too strong like that. She just come Lagos not too long ago.
Now wow, is she your babe? Cause what's this deal to help her?
Can't I care about someone without the person being my babe?
You can't know. but I never see him. You na bad guy.
Eh, Anna, take this money, go and buy 3 meat pie and 3 soft drinks. One for me, one for...
Find someone else to do that for you or do it yourself. Hannah, follow me to my office. I called you in here because I learned you had a zeal for being on radio. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I wouldn't want to stop you from having that actualized. So from now on, you will stop with running errands and be with the presenters in the studio. Just watch them. Learn how to handle the instruments.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And you get to receive a 30% increment on your salary. I will have the receptionist effect that on your paper.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
That will be all.
Thank you, sir.
Now that you've seen the boss, quit the sheepish grin and come and buy snacks for people that work in this office.
You should pick your call. Miss Rude Snacks.
Are you high?
Auntie, pick your call, I beg.
Hello, sir. Okay, sir.
You should close your mouth. Now, run along. I'm sure you were given a job to do. I have a studio to be in. Things are looking up, I guess. My boss increased my salary, removed me from the position where I have to be everyone's servant. I get to be in the studio with the presenters now.
Yet, you don't seem excited.
It's just my colleagues. They don't seem to like me.
I wonder why. Maybe you have used your mouth to critique them the first time you were there. Not everyone is like me, Anna. I am a special breed.
It's not funny. I mean, the workplace is where I get to spend most of my time. I should have good rapport with my colleagues because I spend most of the day with them.
I understand you. I also want you to understand that not everybody will like you.
I don't necessarily want them to like me. I just, kind of want them to accord me some respect as one of them, not as some trash. Maybe they feel that way because I'm just a school cert holder.
The more you think of these people's ill treatment of you, the more you would project ill imagination of yourself on yourself. And that's bad for your self-esteem.
So what do I do?
Just focus on getting better and ignore what anybody thinks about you. One day, you will be glad you chose the right thing to focus on.
In a world where there is so much darkness in mankind, you have been my source of light right from the first day I met you. I'd rather tell her myself. Who does written letters these days? Yes, I know. I'd find a way. You don't have to be so negative all the time. Love will always win. The universe knows my heart is true and would find a way for us to be together. Stop telling me that expressing myself doesn't make me a CC or a punk. See, this is a letter from my uncle to my mom. They must have forgotten to throw this out when she died. It was my uncle's address in Lagos. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Can't you see this is a sign from the universe that I should go to where my heart is? I'm going whether you like it or not.
Why are you coming back by this time of the night, eh? You think you have now grown wings, Abi?
This woman, it is a trait typical of the working class. You will understand if you were one yourself. Welcome, my dear.
Good evening, Uncle. I bought some things for you. It's just a little token to appreciate you for all you've done for me since my parents died. Thank you so much, Uncle.
Wow. All this for me? My dear, I appreciate this, but this is the time for you to save whatever money you have, not the time to shower me with gifts. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I like it, but this is not the time. Thank you all the same.
Okay, thank you, Uncle. I'll retire to my room now.
So you think I am allergic to gifts, Abi? I don't worth buying anything for.
Frank, what are you doing here? Is this really you?
Yes, uncle. I wanted to surprise you.
This is not a good surprise, oh. It is shocking and unpleasant. In fact, an unpleasant shocking. How do you even know my house, Seth?
I saw an old letter I wrote to my mom.
And your head did not think that I might have moved out, Abi?
I just wanted to try my luck and it paid off.
It did not pay off, oh, because you have to go back now. Did I not tell you not to come the last time we had a conversation about Lagos?
I just thought that if you see me, you would change your mind.
I have seen you now, and my mind has not changed. Tomorrow you will go back. Meanwhile, do you have any money with you?
Money?
Yes, now. You do not know that when you are coming to see someone in Lagos, you should buy bread and for the person. I can't see bread with you, so bring money for bread. I will buy it myself. Welcome to my house and bye-bye.
Stop telling me I told you so. Stop it. Life is a risk and so is love.
I really should get going.
Just 5 more minutes with me.
That was what you said 1 hour ago.
It's not my fault your company is enjoyable.
Kojo. Hello, Frank.
Anna, please help me. I'm in serious trouble.
What do you mean you're in serious trouble? What's up?
I'm currently in Lagos and my uncle has refused me staying with him.
Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me you're in Lagos right now?
Yes.
You didn't think to tell me?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to surprise everybody, but unfortunately, that's backfired.
Wow.
Can you help me? I'm stuck and I have nowhere to stay. Perhaps can stay with your uncle.
That is impossible. Where are you now?
Currently somewhere at TEGWOLO.
Okay, just hold on. Let me see what I can do.
What's up?
My friend is in Lagos and he has nowhere to stay. His uncle refuses him staying with him.
That's so bad.
I was wondering if you could let him stay with you tonight.
Nope.
Please. He's my childhood friend and he has nowhere to stay.
You could stay in a hotel.
I'm sure he doesn't have that money. Please. For my sake. Please.
You are lucky your voice is this mesmerizing. If not,
Thank you. Thank you. One more thing I have to ask again. So, you really are in Lagos?
Flesh and blood, Anna.
Lulu, this is my friend Frank. We've been friends from way back. Frank, this is my friend Lulu.
nice to meet you, man. How are you doing?
Anna, you have really changed. Lagos is treating you well.
Thank God we don't look like what we go through.
What are you going through? Small challenge, you are forming long suffering. Small thing now, you will go and join motivational speaker and be preaching. When I had no shoes, or when I used to drink garri without sugar. Well, you can also add that you have to let the garri soak in water for 10 minutes so that it will rise before you drink it. Be there forming you have gone through something. Ada.
Is it you're going through? Is it you're going through? I beg, leave me, Jerry. You must be really hungry, Frank.
Had nothing since I started this journey. Didn't know coming to Lagos will end like this.
It was foolish of you to have come to a place you have never been before without adequate planning.
You are more foolish to think you can lecture me on planning for what I want.
Excuse me.
He said that he realizes that and has learned his lesson.
Oh.
Then, can I see you for a second? Thank you so much for agreeing to do this for me. It really means a lot.
Well, just know that you owe me something, Sha.
Thanks for today, Lulu.
Anytime.
Bye, Frank. You'll be staying with Lulu. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Do you want to come sit in the front?
Why would you suggest such a thing that will be committing murder? Yes, he might be standing in the way, but I think killing him would be too much. Okay, I guess you have a point. How do I go about it?
What the hell, man? What are you standing there like that for?
I was just looking for the restroom.
What? You have a restroom right inside your room. Don't you ever scare me like that again. Oga, the restroom, remember?
Yes, the restroom.
Hey, Cynthia. Good morning. I'm greeting you now.
Trying to fit in here is so pathetic to watch. Nobody likes you here, Anna. Deal with that.
Sir, I think I'm ready to be heard on radio. Watching the...
Who the hell are you to tell me when you are ready or not? I gave you this opportunity and I will decide when you are ready to be on air.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Keep enjoying whatever you're doing while it lasts, because I can assure you that it will not last.
Excuse me?
What is excuse me? Who are you fooling? Slipping your way to getting an increment in less than a year of working here? You are only fooling yourself. Enjoy it while it lasts though.
I really don't have the time to indulge in your imaginations.
Now wow. This breakup really has you by the balls, man.
I love that girl, man. How could she have been double dating? I gave her everything.
Humans are naturally Oliver Twist, Clint. There's always something missing.
Shouldn't have been her. I'm going to find out the location of that wedding and crash it.
Interesting thoughts. Party Crasher is a title I never thought suits you.
I can't just not do anything now.
Cold?
Millions of times. Gone to her house. Her landlady said she had moved out. Meaning she's been scheming this thing while also sharing my bed.
What else do you want to do? You have to move on.
I was in love with her. 5 years wasn't a joke to me.
So, you did not see perfect time inside 5 years, Abby? Guy, just drink your alcohol in peace, I beg.
You wouldn't understand. You will understand it when Anna gets married to another man. Why dating you?
Who said we were dating?
So, what's the deal with you both?
I don't know. It's undefined, but clearly not dating.
So, you've just been helping out a lady with no intentions attached. Anyway, she is helping out in other areas, obviously.
Shut up, Joe.
Continue catching your clues, though.
You need to go back.
Go back to what?
So you're just going to stay here? You know you can't stay here for long. Lulu only agreed to you staying here because of me. I'm sure he's not expecting it to be too long.
I know I'm not planning to stay here longer than necessary. Speaking of Lulu, what's up with the both of you?
Well, it's been... Hey, Lulu.
How are you?
I'm good. How was your day?
It was stressful.
Hi guys, I was wondering if perhaps you'd let me read the announcement on air today. Let me just start from something small. Or not. I'll just wait it out.
My dear, welcome. How was work?
It was fine. Good evening, ma.
So because of the small change that she's receiving, she cannot open her mouth well to talk again, Abby, or to greet.
Stop overreacting. Wasn't it obvious that she was tired?
Too tired to chat with her uncle. What are you opening your mouth to say?
Woman, leave the matter. You that she greeted, did you answer her?
Okay, oh. Continue defending rubbish. Continue defending rubbish.
Anna, are you okay?
Yes, uncle. Just had a really tough day at work.
What is tough about the day that gives you the right to ignore us in this house? The people that put roof over your head. Are you insane?
The world outside is cruel, and I don't have the energy to face the cruelty outside and still face the same inside the place I should rest. I'll move out soon if that's what would make you happy. I've had a long day and I just want to rest.
So you watch that girl talk to me anyhow? You watch that girl talk to me anyhow? You're really indulging this girl excesses. You couldn't even defend me.
Defend? She's an adult and you're an adult. Why should I be a defense mediator between two adults? You have had that coming for a long time now.
So, what's your plan?
Plan for?
Your living condition. Are you planning to go back where you came from?
Oh, no. Going back is not an option for me. I just wish I can figure out my next line of action. Oh, but I won't be encroaching for so long. I will leave by next weekend.
So what are you going to do when you leave?
I don't know. I just wish the universe to find a way for me.
That's lame. What skill do you have? What were you doing before you came to Lagos?
I was a carpenter.
Can you make furnitures?
Yes now, very well.
We would see about that.
So what's your plan for Anna?
Plans?
Yes, plans. You're in a relationship with her, ain't you?
I don't make plans for things like that. I believe in things unveiling as they come. Right now, we have got no labels whatsoever to what we are doing.
So it's undefined.
Yeah, something like that. We would see where it goes and move with the flow.
You also think he's just using her, right? For the first time, we are on the same page. Killing him? I'm not on board with that. What if I just tell Anna that he isn't into her, so she can leave him and come to me instead? He's in the way. He makes her not to notice me in that way. This letter would have no effect as long as Lulu is still in the way. Don't you need Anna for yourself? Yes, I need her all for myself.
What the?
I'm so sorry, Lulu. I swear, I had no idea his visit would go south. I'm so sorry.
We are sorry this had to happen to you, but we thank God you are alive. On behalf of the entire staff, we send our condolences, sir, and we wish you a speedy recovery.
You know I did not do it. I don't have the heart to do it. Frankfurt did it, not me.
I thought Frankfurt no longer existed.
Well, he came back and I did not know how to tell him to leave.
No. Oh, you don't get to do this, Frank. You tried to kill Lulu. What for? He's been nothing but helpful to you. Good luck explaining to the police that Frankfurt, your imaginary second, tried to stab Lulu and not you.
Don't call him imaginary.
Oh, now he's real to you?
He's real.
This is worse than I thought. Oh my God. I'll just try to convince Lulu to drop charges. I hope he listens to me. You've got to drop this Frankfurt thing in the background. I'll see you later.
You know you caused all this. It's your fault Lulu was stabbed.
What?
I love you. I have tried to tell you that since forever. Lulu doesn't deserve you. It's painful to watch you cause up to someone else, when it should be me. But my love for you has gone unrequited. That was what unleashed Frankfurt's beast. I love you. I love you, Anna.
I had no idea you felt this way, Frank. I saw you as a friend and nothing more. So it's unfair to accuse me for being the reason for your action based on an entanglement or emotional involvement I knew nothing about. Not fair, Frank. Not fair.
Not so fast, young lady. We need to talk. I'm sure you have an idea of what I want to talk to you about. keep secret too. My God.
I'm so sorry, Uncle. I just didn't want you to get mad at me.
You are adult, responsible for your own choices. Just remember not to put yourself in a situation that would bring disgrace to your family. Let your mom and dad not be disappointed in you from the afterlife.
Yes, Uncle.
So, in other words, Frank is mad.
Well, if you put it that way.
Don't sugarcoat it though. Call it like it is. The boy is mad and in need of psychiatric care.
I don't know how I would have felt if you hadn't survived this.
I know. You would blame yourself every day. I knew there was something about that guy, but you said he was your childhood friend. Now, it turns out that I was harboring a mad person.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know he was still on that phase. I thought he had outgrown it. Frank was constantly bullied at school because he was fond of talking to someone nobody saw. When we became friends, he told me he no longer saw the person, and he said it's probably because he now had a real friend in me.
He is shy a madman. Eh? How did the discussion with your uncle go? I am sure he had questions seeing you with me.
Don't bother your head about that reality, please. Just focus on healing completely.
Lolu, my guy. So now you escape death like this.
I'll excuse you too. Let me get this call. Hello?
Hello, Anna. It's me, Frank. I have just 1 minute to talk to you. Please, I need food. I'm really hungry. Also, could you tell my uncle about my situation? And have you been able to convince Lolu to drop the charges?
Not yet. He has not fully recuperated. What's your uncle's address?
The address is on an old letter to my mom, in my bag at Lolu's house. You can't miss it.
Alright.
They're already coming to collect the phone. Please, the food, please. Yes? How can I help you?
My name is Anna. I'm a friend of Frank.
Frank? Ah, hope he got back home safely.
You mean you've not bothered to call him since he left here?
Did you give me airtime to call him? You think I produced the recharge card here, Abby?
Anyway, Frank is in the police station now. He said to tell you about his situation.
Police station? To tell me what? What kind of telling is that one? Okay, as you have told me, what do you want me to do about it? Am I in that situation that landed him there, or am I a lawyer or a policeman myself?
You can just come and see him to...
To what? I was in Lagos managing myself. I don't have it, Rosie. I told this boy not to come to Lagos, but he insisted on coming. Whatever his eye sees, let him take it. That is what happens to disobedient child in Lagos, Obia.
But...
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Were you able to get to my uncle?
Yes, I did. Sadly, you are on your own, as he's not interested in having anything to do with you since you disobeyed him by coming to Lagos.
I came to Lagos so I can be with you, so I can finally tell you I love you and to be together.
So now that you've told me, you want me to be in prison with you, Abby? What kind of stupid love is that? It's like you still don't get the situation you're in. You're being charged with attempted murder and you're talking about love.
Please, Anna, help me. You know I don't mean to do this. Please, I need your help.
Obviously, I agree you need help. The right kind of help. It is obvious he's not mentally okay.
Sending him to prison would make him worse, sir. His condition would not improve, but rather make him a maniac to the society.
I'm begging that you forgive him, Lulu. Sorry, sir. Forgive him, sir.
What he did was terrible, but he is not okay in the head. Let's just thank God that his madness did not succeed in killing you, sir. Please, he is just a young boy. His life will waste if he stays in prison.
I would agree to drop charges on one condition.
What is it?
Anything, Lulu. Sir.
Don't leave me here, Anna.
Don't be silly. This is the only condition that Lulu gave for him not to press charges.
And you agreed?
I think it's a good deal. He paid for it. Here you can get all the help you need from professionals. I'll visit as often as I can. You're not alone, okay?
I love you, Anna. Wait for me. I'll do better for you, okay? You wait for me?
You tried to take advantage of a young, naive girl.
I don't think you rate Anna that much. Give her some credit.
You could have had any girl you wanted. Why my innocent Anna?
Anna is an adult, not a child. She is capable of making her own decisions. I have not done anything with her that she didn't want to do.
Listen to me. If this is some kind of joke to you, you better stop it at once. Cause if you mess with that girl, I swear to God, I will forget you are my boss and make sure...
So, Frank is all settled in?
Great.
Thank you so much, Lulu. I really appreciate this.
Oh, please leave me alone. I can't stay here. I don't belong here. Please, please leave me alone. I can't stay here.
Let's go.
Thank you for watching our video. Before you go, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to see more of our videos. Thank you as you do so. Peace out.